Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang, gang gang, gang gang. Hey man, say man, your boy Kevin Two Turn back out here in this bit, man. Hey man, straight to it, straight to it, straight to it, gang. Being resourceful out here, man, on these streets. You know what I'm saying? Without bending your morals or what you believe in, and getting to the bag, man, and staying turned. Hey man, say man, you know, sometimes man, during this situation where the economy is not performing like it used to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make something out of nothing. You dig what I'm saying? These locations, you feel what I'm saying? Ever since, you know, really that jab shit, jobs have been hard, you know what I'm saying? I heard, man, that these PPP loan things, these restaurants been doing these PPP loans and getting paid for not having a lot of workers. You know what I'm saying? So to be resourceful, man, out here on these streets, man, you gotta find shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out here, you know what I'm saying? Put that work in. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the damn time, man. If you sit around and wait for something to fall in your hands, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? If you scared to put in that work to get what you're trying to get, succeed in, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you really want to get extra and make a little bit of change out here, man, you gotta, either you do what it do, get that work, sell that work, really try to help people out like as yard work, or you can try to like perform, like, you know what I'm saying, like do extra like social media, you know what I'm saying, you know, jobs these days, man, especially in the hood, man, they try to switch it up so much. You know what I'm saying? They try to switch it up so much where they don't try to hire niggas who want to work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they hire niggas who they know they're gonna quit in the next few days. So it's like, you know, when you know you a nigga who finna put that work in, and they know you finna put that work in, they don't want to hire you because they know that you can take their position. You know what I'm saying? If they know that you can take their position, or you gonna actually come in and go to work, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? They like niggas who gonna come in, stay for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 days, get that first paycheck and dip on their asses. You know what I'm saying? So they can collect their hours and they can, you know, grind and get their own hours in. And it helps their management and all that shit. You dig what I'm saying? When you out here really trying to put that work in, you gotta be careful, man, because people are looking for ways to like stop your play. You know what I'm saying? You thinking people just the whole time trying to support you? Niggas don't want to support. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they want to stop what you got going. You know what I'm saying? Like my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He you know, he was doing that thing with that work. You know what I'm saying? With the pop, pause and pills. You know, shit like that. You know, man, this nigga got caught up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this nigga getting like 35 years. Crazy shit. Free that nigga BK, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga getting 35 years, bro. For, you know what I'm saying, selling pills and shit. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta be careful out here on these streets, man. Cause they don't want no black man getting bread around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught lacking or you just get comfortable, shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny because like, how else do they want people to really get bread around this bitch when, you know, you try to do like little side missions, like help people out and shit. People really don't want the help. to pay for people to do their shit for, like their yard and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you try to like do a little like mechanic work. You know, people get like little side hustles like mechanic work, fixing on machineries, bikes and shit. You know, that be hard because people don't want, people just when they shit get fucked up, you know, they want to throw that shit away. You know, I say the best move right now is the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do that shit, man, and get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? And mind your business. You know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta have a startup. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting like bread for like the Wi-Fi and all that shit like that, you know, uploading videos ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have basically almost everything. But you know, I'm a street nigga, so I'm gonna find ways to get my shit uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta always have ways to like to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these jobs, man, people talking about them truck jobs, man. Them truck jobs sound good until you're on the road for like 2 months and 3 months and everything start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how hard it is to be on a truck job away from people, and then some crazy shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit happens, and you can't do nothing because you like in fucking Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? You in Oklahoma, and you trying to move out. Like imagine me going from Texas to Oklahoma. It's not that far, but it's like because Oklahoma's like basically like right next to Texas. But it's like you trying to go to Oklahoma, and something happens, something crazy happens, and your people back home and shit, and you can't do shit because you know what I'm saying. You driving these trucks, and you got a certain amount of time to like, you know what I'm saying, get that shit done. So it's like you gotta be very, very resourceful around these bitches at times, man. Especially when you don't really have a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be resourceful and grind for that shit, man. When you have ways to benefit what you got going, you know what I'm saying? It's like you going from a well. You don't want to stop going from that well when it's actually working. You know what I'm saying? When it's working, it's working. You dig what I'm saying? If y'all got like a side hustle, you know what I'm saying, of anything that's like fixing people's computers or cleaning people's houses, you know what I'm saying? You know, little side shit like that, you know, keep them jobs for a little bit as long as you can, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because during these times, man, they around where I'm at, man, they destroying a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? They replacing a lot of jobs. And, you know, I don't know if y'all was hearing about that shit when they was talking about they was getting rid of Best Buys, CVS's, Walgreens, Walmarts. You know what I'm saying? These well-known jobs, you dig what I'm saying? They don't last, you know what I'm saying, for long, you know what I'm saying? These well-known jobs, you know what I'm saying, cripple. You know, it's ran by like big ass companies. And once they start seeing that they wasted more money than they working, you know what I'm saying? They gonna start cutting people off. I know y'all heard about these motherfucking even truck drivers. They talking about getting AI truck drivers. And they talking about getting robots for like FedExes and shit. And like all them stocking places. Man, you know, the world is changing, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like the places, the go-to jobs, you know what I'm saying? They make them hard to get, you know what I'm saying? That's why the government don't want us to have no jobs like Uber Eats or Postmates or whatever, the Uber drives and Lyfts and shit like that, because they know that you can make your own personal money on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait for somebody to clock in. You know what I'm saying? That's a good way to make money on three. You know what I'm saying? If you got a nice little car and you got everything solidified on this shit, man. Hey, get that shit do that little thing and sell the work on the side. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's ways to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But I say a lot of times you gotta have faith, man. Because if you rush for something, in life, man, a lot of times it's gonna crash. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your niche. You know what I'm saying? Something that you good at. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can perform almost every day. You can help people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have no job, it's not the end of the world. Well, it is, you know what I'm saying? It's end times, but you get what I'm saying? A lot of people going through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, during these times, man, we're gonna start seeing a lot more shit that start acting up. You know what I'm saying? With all this, with how America looking right now. You know what I'm saying? The debates and shit, man. This shit it's a mess. You know what I'm saying? America's a mess right now. You know what I'm saying? People don't know what's going on, what's gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like 9 times out of 10, man, you want to make sure that you have everything straightened out. Like, they got home jobs, you know what I'm saying, that you can work from home and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Good jobs, for that pay a hell of shit to the money on. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be prepared to, like, go with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, wherever your dream is, never let go of your dream. You know what I'm saying? Always go hard in your dream. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can make money off the shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? And help people out. 3? Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Crip. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no matter what, you're gonna always fight for what you want and the shit you need. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yeah, we all gonna go through this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with end times type of shit. You know, we all gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna have the ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us how we deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can just, some of the people crash out, but some of the people stay level-headed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay level-headed. You know what I'm saying? Of course, selling that work is kind of dangerous right now, 3, because the 12 is looking for niggas to catch lacking. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just what they just looking for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Catch people lacking, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be careful selling that work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have loyal customers. You know what I'm saying? Get in where you fit in, get your nice little plug. You know what I'm saying? And get a front and make some moves out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a lot harder than people make it seem sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta worry about getting backdoored. You gotta worry about somebody robbing your ass. You gotta worry about all these goofy ass shit doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Even like when you on social media, you know what I'm saying? You gotta worry about motherfuckers trying to backdoor you and sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Cause nothing's sweet, you know what I'm saying, around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, jobs, man, they have the same mentality as selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like regular jobs, yeah, because if you coming in wanting good hours, so you have to fight for that shit because niggas ain't trying to give them hours up. Like a lot of niggas have, like I said, a lot of niggas have at home jobs is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? You can work from the crib, but it's the point of getting on them jobs, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jobs out there that's, you know what I'm saying, like want niggas to do some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I wait for the time, you know what I'm saying, when it's gonna be like down, dirty, gritty, hunting for your food type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day type shit, hunting for your food and shit. That's when you know shit is getting wild. When you gotta hunt for your food and shit. But hey, it's fresh food. I mean, what type of fresh can you get? You know what I'm saying? So it's like during these times, you know, I feel like it's gonna be a lot more jobs that's gonna get lost. A lot of companies are gonna start all back over. Who knows what's gonna be in the destiny of the future? You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell y'all niggas, man, y'all gotta get y'all a nice little thing that y'all can continue to make some money on off of, that y'all can keep afloat with, and stay with it, cause the government is not trying to give out nothing. You know what I'm saying? That shit dead. You know what I'm saying? They giving it out to the foreigners. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to give nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So during these times, man, you gotta survive in these bitches, man. You gotta do what it takes and hustle.